Welcome to GT Tools Final Cut training video. Throughout the course of this video, a manual icon may appear, which is a notification to consult your manual for more details. The Final Cut is manufactured using only the highest grade aluminum and stainless steel components and is situated on a compact curved vacuum cup for versatility and positioning. Equipped on the Final Cut is a durable vacuum cup that, when attached, should be pumped until the red line indicator is not showing. If at any point the red line does appear, immediately seat and pump the tool. The Final Cut features a locking 304 stainless steel drive shaft that holds the cord or wire during the cutting process. When the tool needs to be advanced to a new position, the pawl lever can disengage the locking mechanism to unspool enough cord or wire to move the tool. The Final Cut also features a 6061 aircraft machine aluminum housing, as well as a 304 stainless steel pulley with the featured tracking rod that prevents the cord or wire from falling off the tool during placement. Finally, the Final Cut features a dowel shield that prevents damage and wear to the tool when using cord or wire cutting materials. The Final Cut features a tracking spindle design. When connecting the cord or wire to the Final Cut, simply slide the material between the pulley and the tracking rod and through the hole in the aluminum body. Then through one of the holes in the spindle and back through the corresponding hole. Allow slack for multiple wraps. Glass Technology manufactures a full line of auto glass cutout wire and cord materials that are ideal for different vehicle makes and models. During the cutting process, Glass Technology has protection shields that can be used to protect the interior garnish moldings. To begin, remove the windshield wipers from the windshield wiper posts. This removal process will vary based on the make and model of the vehicle. Next, remove any cowling to access the bottom side of the windshield. Remove any interior garnish moldings and rearview mirror from the vehicle. With vehicles that have access along the bottom cowling, Glass Technology recommends pre-cutting the bottom driver's side corner with a reciprocating auto glass cutout power tool as shown here. This allows for easy installation of the cord or wire material. Note, make sure to cut at least 2 inches up the A-pillar and 2 inches across the dash when pre-cutting the corner. Insert the T-handle tool and attach the cord or wire approximately 6 inches from the end of the material into the notch located on the side of the T-handle. Pull the cord or wire into the vehicle. Next, we will attach the rubber anchor stop to the cord or wire. For a visual demonstration, this is how the cord or wire is attached to the tool. Start by attaching the rubber anchor stop to the cord or wire leading from the interior driver's side corner to the exterior of the vehicle and across the hood area. To do this, push the cord or wire through the hole in the rubber wedge, then through the hole in the aluminum knurled rod. Then the cord or wire can be wrapped or looped around the aluminum rod. Pull all the slack out of the material so the aluminum rod seats inside the back channel of the rubber wedge. Check the pinch weld channel to make sure that it is clear of any clips, debris, or excess urethane that would prevent the cord or wire from being seated deep in the channel below the glass. If there are any clips, debris, or excess urethane, remove them before proceeding to the next step. Next, insert the cord or wire into the pinch weld channel around the windshield until you're back to the starting point in the bottom driver's side corner. Make sure that the material is seated below the glass. Many newer vehicle makes and models have reduced or eliminated the amount of molding coverage around the vehicle, which is ideal for the Final Cut, as the cutting process reduces the likelihood of vehicle body damage compared to traditional windshield cutting methods. Before inserting the second line, pull enough cord or wire to extend up to the mounting position of the Final Cut in the upper driver's side corner of the vehicle. Add an additional foot of cord or wire for slack. Now cut the cord or wire. Next, take the second cord or wire that runs from the interior of the vehicle to the exterior and up the A-pillar of the driver's side and attach it to the Final Cut as shown earlier. Attach the Final Cut to the upper driver's side corner of the vehicle with the pulley positioned approximately 1 to 2 inches from the corner. Start by attaching the swivel ratchet with the socket to the Finalcut. Start ratcheting the Finalcut spindle, which will begin the cutting process. Note that Glass Technology recommends ratcheting through the corner areas and running a high torque, low speed drill through the straight areas. Once the quarter wire has cut to the top of the driver's side A-pillar, remove the tool and disengage the spindle by pressing the pawl lever. This will allow the spindle to unwind the quarter wire material so that the tool can be repositioned in the top passenger corner. Next, attach the ratchet and continue cutting until the quarter wire has cut through the top driver's side corner. A drill can now be used to cut across the headliner of the vehicle until it reaches the upper passenger corner of the windshield. Now remove the tool and disengage the spindle by pressing the pawl lever. This will allow the spindle to unwind the quarter wire material so the tool can be repositioned and attached in the bottom passenger corner of the windshield. Now, ratchet through the passenger top corner. A drill can now be used to cut down the passenger A-pillar. Once the quarter wire has cut to the bottom of the passenger A-pillar, remove the tool and disengage the spindle by pressing the pawl lever. This will allow the spindle to unwind the quarter wire material so that the tool can be repositioned into the bottom driver's side corner. Attach the ratchet and continue cutting until the quarter wire has cut through the bottom passenger corner. A drill can now be used to cut across the bottom of the windshield to the driver's side bottom corner. Unspool and reuse any cord material on your next job. Thank you for watching the Final Cut training video. Be sure to reference GT Tools' Final Cut training manual for additional details.